Welcome back to Klean King Business Insights. I'm Lori, and today we're here with Robert, my husband, one of the owners here at Klean King, and we're going to discuss the to-dos, the not-to-dos, and the myths of carpet cleaning and rug cleaning. So, are you ready to go, Robert?
Let's roll.
Okay. Well, let's talk about if I just wanted to go to the grocery store and rent one of the portables. What are the positives and what are the negatives?
I cannot think of a positive at all for that. You don't know what that machine was used for by the person that used it ahead of you, whether they put bleach in the machine or any kind of dye. You just can't trust that. There's no maintenance done on these machines. You don't know if the suction power or if the vacuum on it is even working when you rent it.
Okay. What about if their bathtub backed up and they used it and there was sewer water cleaned in it? If I rent that machine and it hasn't been cleaned, is my carpet going to get bacteria from the sewer?
More than likely, it will get bacteria than any other contaminants that was in the machine.
Okay. Okay. And as you said, the suction's just not that well on it.
No, it's not. As far as that goes, if when you use these machines, you put hot water in them, but by the time you start using them, the hot water's turned cold. Anybody knows that with warm or hot water, you get at least a 10 to 20% cleaner product when you use it.
Well, when you use one, does it get all the soap out of the carpet?
No, the vacuum is just not made to do that. It just don't have the power to pull it all out.
And calling a professional that has a truck mount, what's the positives versus the rental ones?
The positives is most truck mounts are run on either the engine of the truck or the motor that's on the truck mount. So you have professional equipment there that has the suction power and the rinsing capacity to get all soap out and to help dry the carpet quicker.
Is it going to be soppy wet when you leave, or is it just going to be damp?
It's going to be damp to the touch. It usually takes four to 5 hours to dry once we're through. That depends on whether the humidity is high and whether we control the humidity in the home.
Okay. So if you come in my home to clean, do you move everything?
We will move most furniture. With the things we won't move is like china cabinets, entertainment centers, pianos, but most furniture gets moved. If you have a big TV on your dresser, we're probably not going to move that because we don't want to take the chance of breaking the TV.
Okay. So you in the bedrooms, you're doing the traffic areas?
We do the traffic areas. We will move the nightstands and any kind of like chairs and small things like that, but we're mainly doing the traffic areas.
But if I wanted my beds moved, would you do it and just charge me extra?
Of course we would. We will do what the customer wants.
Okay. 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 What about if someone spills fingernail polish or red wine on their carpet? Do you guarantee to get those spots out?
Nobody can guarantee to get any spot out of a carpet. We work our best with the products, professional products that we have to get all those spots out, all stains. A spot is something that'll come up. A stain is usually permanent. So the dyes and stuff that are in red wine, a lot of times will stain it. But we do have products that work on that, but we just can't guarantee it. As far as fingernail polish, you want to try and get as much of it up as you can while it's wet. Once it dries, we still do have stuff that'll help melt it. But like I said, there are dyes in these products that sometimes will stain a carpet.
And I've always heard that you blot, never rub something in.
Never rub it because you'll distort the fibers, or you'll rub it in or spread it.
Okay. Okay. Do you recommend before you come someone vacuuming their carpet?
Yes, I would say vacuuming is very helpful of getting the loose dirt out. Then when we come in, we will treat the carpet and then do the cleaning.
Okay. So when you come in, you do treat spots and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're just not going to come in and clean it with hot water or anything.
No,
like that.
no. We come in with a hydroforce is what it's called, and we spray the whole carpet down with our cleaners. We let it sit to help loosen the soil and the spots, and then we come in and rinse it clean.
Okay. And what about that stuff that everyone likes to sprinkle around on their carpet and everything? What's your feelings on that?
It's not good for the carpet. For one thing, most homeowners don't have a vacuum that's strong enough to get all of it out. It then sinks to the bottom of the carpet, and your carpet fibers, which you walk on it, rub up against that and can fray the carpet and kill the appearance of the carpet before it's over with. A lot quicker than it normally would.
Okay. I've heard that in some cases it delaminates the backing. Is that a myth or is that true?
I'm not sure on that. It's probably could delaminate the backing if it's enough of it left there.
Okay. Okay. And the next thing, I know we just got through talking on spots, but what should you never put on the carpet?
Resolve. That's the carpet cleaner's worst nightmare, because you cannot get all the soap out, and when a carpet cleaner comes in and goes to rinse it out, then you got a foamy mess. Once it dries, it's going to attract more dirt to that area, so the homeowner's going to think that the spot didn't come up, but it's actually a new spot in the same area from the soap that's left in the carpet.
Okay. And what if I have a little flood in my house? Say my hot water heater burst and my carpet's all wet. What should I do?
You need to call a professional to come in and get the water out and to start the drying process. As a remediation company, we come in and we will check all walls, all baseboards. We will get all the carpet as dry as we can. Once we check the walls and baseboards, we'll set up equipment accordingly to start the drying process to try and save everything in the home, which is what your insurance company wants you to do.
Okay. They don't like for you to just let it get worse, huh?
No, they do not. You're not saving them no money that way.
Okay. Let's go another step. So hot water heater is clean water, right?
Correct.
Okay. If my bathtub or my toilet starts backing up with sewer and it gets all over my carpet, what then?
You need to still call a company in so that we can get the moisture up. Then we will probably go ahead and remove the carpet, the padding. It's called a Category 3, so it's not salvageable anymore. If it's gotten up on the walls, that'll have to be cut out and taken out.
Okay. So your homeowner's insurance normally pays for Category 3.
It pays for Category 1 or Category 3. It pays for both.
Okay. Okay. If it backs up and it gets on a tile floor, like a ceramic tile floor, can you just clean that with something and you'll still be safe to walk on it?
I would say no. I would say that you need to at least get the grout out and treat everything to ensure that it's safe.
Okay. Well, we now have a place that we clean rugs, and we started this rug cleaning plant here about a year and a half ago. Can you tell us a little bit about what type of rugs that we do clean?
We clean all rugs. We've cleaned everything from wool to Persian to any type of rug that you have.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about our facility, what we do with the rugs when we bring them in.
The rugs are brought in and they're laid face down, and the backing is vacuumed. Then we turn them over and vacuum the front up to 3 times. Then, depending on the level of soil, what needs to be done to it, they are treated, and then they are scrubbed, and then they're rinsed and hung to dry.
Okay. Do you have some type of blowers or something that's going to help them dry faster?
Oh yeah, we have blowers. We have racks where we can put them up, and the blowers face the racks, and blows air on them, and then dries them quicker.
Okay. And once they're dried, what do you do?
Once they're dry, we take them down. We will roll them up, put them in paper, and deliver them back to the homeowner.
Okay. So we pick up and we deliver back, or you can drop off at the office, right?
Correct. You can drop them off. We will unload them, bring them back, clean them, dry them, and then package them up and call you for you to pick them up and come pick them up.
Okay. Okay. If my dog has used the bathroom a lot on my rug and it's a wool rug, what's your opinion?
It depends on the severity of it. I think a cleaning of it, and there is a product we can put on it to help with the smell and with the staining. Again, on the wool rug, that's probably not something I would guarantee that we could get completely out, but we will work our best on trying to save that rug.
Okay. Okay. Well, the same on carpet. If he's got a certain place that he goes all the time to use the bathroom, what's your recommendations?
Recommendation is calling a professional so that spot can be treated and then thoroughly rinsed out. Then a good cleaning of that area, and then what we would do is put a product there to try and kill all the urine and any of the smells and stain that is left in that area. Eventually, if the animal keeps going to the same spot, you might end up having to replace the carpet, the pad, and then treat the subfloor to get rid of the smell.
Okay. Okay. Well, whenever we go to a home, do we normally go with one person, 2 people? How many people is going to be coming in their house when they call us to do their carpet normally?
We usually run, normally we run 2 people to a truck. We will have a driver / head technician and a helper. And both of them can clean the carpet. Both of them are trained to be cleaners. But it's easier that way to maintain the hoses and to help with moving furniture.
Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, just please comment, and we'll see you on the next version of Klean King Business Insights.